guys, it's Gordy and welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be something a little different than what I normally put out, but it is something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time and I should have done a long time ago. So as a cosplayer, one of the things that comes with the territory of being a cosplayer is that you tend to hoard a lot of things. And as somebody who is more sewing oriented, things equals fabric and trims and buttons, etc. So yeah, and as you can see, these things tend to accumulate over time. In fact, before I moved out of my parents' house, when I still had a bedroom completely to myself, I actually converted my old bookcase into a fabric storage section for my fabrics, and even then, it didn't seem like there was enough room. So now that I'm living in a much smaller apartment and I'm sharing it with roommates, it's been a bit harder to try to store everything. Today I'm going to try to organize my fabric stash. I was inspired by Bernadette Banner's video on reorganizing her fabric stash, and I really want to do it because let's just say the fabric's kind of taking over everywhere that I can potentially put fabric in without jumping into other people's ways. To sort of give you an idea, let me grab everything. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of a lot. Or maybe it just feels like a lot because I'm living in tighter quarters than my old place. So today I'm going to be putting any kind of crafting on hold to try to get this reorganized because I just added another project onto my lineup and I realized that I'm having trouble finding fabric. So I figured maybe if I organize it, I'll figure out exactly what I need and what I can grab from my stash. Because I like not having to spend a lot of money because I already have too much stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start just taking everything out and organizing it, and then I guess I'll just figure out what I want to keep, what I want to throw out, and maybe what I want to donate / give to friends. So yeah, let's get started. Usually I try to organize a lot of my stuff by projects, but sometimes like projects get dropped and then I have like fabric that I don't really use, so now I'm just like, well, what the hell am I gonna use this for then? See, with fabric this tattered up, I'm not sure if I want to keep it. I mean, brocade is kind of expensive, so I kind of do want to keep it. But with like, it's just like, what am I supposed to make with this? This is like so little fabric. So, I might put this in a, I don't know what to do pile. And these are definitely trash. These are definitely trash, so I'm gonna start a trash bag. Ooh, a lot of white. I like that. Because then now I can use these for a lot of projects. Okay, so I kind of just cut the camera because I didn't want you guys having to witness me for like 20 minutes just trying to organize everything. But yeah, I went ahead and categorized everything, according to like fabric types. So like my gabardine is here, cottons are here, stretch fabric over here. So apparently I had a bunch of notions and random junk in here, so they're all over here. I'm gonna sort those later. I just want to get the fabrics back in here. So right now I've already put in the stuffing part in here, and I'm gonna keep going. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all back in accordance to how often I use them. So maybe the gabardine and stuff on top and then the stretch and everything else on the bottom. So let's get into it. Okay, that surprisingly worked. So I'm going to go put this away. And then I'm going to go ahead and start organizing everything else. Okay, so that covers all the fabric, at least the ones that I managed to find. Good lord, if I find more. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing more of the trims that were in the bins. I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna organize some of like the miscellaneous stuff, like maybe like rolls like these where they're too big, and then like maybe some weird trims like this and throw them in here, and then like smaller trims that I use more frequently like bias tape I'll put in a different spot. So let's jump on it. I really wish I had like a better organization method, but I'm still living in a tiny apartment, so it's a little hard sometimes. If you guys have any better organization tips, please tell me in the comments below, because I'm very much not an organized person and I would love to actually like do some proper organizations. Recently I actually went over to another cosplayer's house to do a crafting day, and her house is like amazing, like I swear to god. She has like a whole workstation and everything's like neatly organized. I wish I was that great at organizing. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the longer trims in here, and then zippers and smaller ones like that, I'm gonna put somewhere else. Okay, I think that's all the trims, so let me go put this away, then we'll tackle the rest of this. Alright, so I thought it was done, but it turns out I forgot I have more. I think a lot of this mainly came from when I picked up some stuff from back in Hawaii, so, part 2? I think so. I guess I'm just gonna start chucking stuff in here. I am happy though that I do have a lot of zippers, because I have a few projects coming up where I do need them, so here I go, I suppose. Yeah. The sad thing is, it always seems like I get all these like various trims and fabrics and stuff like that, and for some reason I never end up using them. It's weird. I'm gonna put all the lace stuff on the bottom since I tend to use those the least, and then I'll put more like bias tape and trim stuff like that on top, because those I will kind of reach for a little bit more. Ooh, red bias tape! I need this, thank god! Okay. I also need a black zipper for something, so hopefully I have something in here that can be of use. Unfortunately, I only have these larger zippers, which I feel like I might need for, like, say, a dress, so... But I do need one, and I'm trying to spend a lot of money, so I think what I might do is I might just take the shortest zipper and then just chop it short for my upcoming project. Okay, let me go put this away. I'll be right back. Okay, so off camera, I went ahead and took out the rest of the random stuff, like just like clothes and wig stuff, because I do have specific places in the house that I put for that one. I found some use for the last box in here, and for that I'm going to be putting in whatever current project I'm working on right now. So right now, I have a vest that I'm currently working on for an upcoming cosplay, so please look forward to that. And then I'm also just gonna go ahead and put these in here as well, just so I know that I have these items available for another project that I'm gonna be doing that just got added onto my list. So that is gonna just be, I'm just gonna stick that right underneath my workstation desk, so then that way it's just right under here at all times. And I think that's pretty much it. The rest is just basically garbage that I'm gonna be throwing out. So I hope this was any kind of fascinating thing to you guys. I really don't know if I'm even gonna post this video, because I don't know if you guys found anything fascinating about this. Like, really, like, what is there to be fascinated about with me just cleaning up? But I do feel a little bit better that I now have that my stuff is now a little bit more clean and organized versus like not like earlier. Anyway, though, I really hope you guys found something interesting in this video at all. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any organization tips, please tell me in the comments below, because Lord knows I need them. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more cosplay content from me, or if you want to see me dance, please check out my dance channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!